Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Jang Leonard, and
My name is Jang.
yes, Justin. Yes, hello everyone.
Hi.
Okay, we are doing a live streaming right now on my page called the Artsphere.1969 page. And today we are very happy. You know why? We are doing it in a very special venue. What is this place? This place is actually Justin's Salon.
Yes, this is Hair Salon
Yes,
in Tanjong Paga.
yes,
I'm the owner of this salon.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So actually, I know Justin because I have been coming to him to have my hair cut. Basically to look cooler, handsomer. Okay, for many years already.
Yes,
But
yes.
today, we're not going to cut hair with him. Today is Monday. Monday is off day for Justin.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? Right. So as you can see from our banner, we can see that we are trying to do this live streaming call, Conversation for Change. All right. So what I mean by conversation is actually because I'm actually my own boss. All right. And Justin is now also own boss.
Yes, yes.
When I first know him in Singapore, like I said, like he said, he came from Korea. Which part of Korea?
Actually, my hometown is countryside,
Yes,
but I working at Daegu,
Daegu.
one of the city. Then I work in Daegu. Then I go to Australia.
Yes.
I work at Australia for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Then I come to Singapore.
Yeah, and how many years are you here already in Singapore?
Now it's next month. Next month is 10 years.
10
10
years.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, that means I know Justin for almost 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Because when he came to Singapore not too long, and then I chanced upon his salon when he was actually working there. So
Yes.
I joined. I let him try. At that time, you know how popular Korean wave is right now, right? So
Yeah.
obviously we all want to try. So that was then. But like I said, today we are not here to cut hair. Today, actually, congratulations to Justin. You know why? Today, like I said, I'm a boss, okay, for a while already. But
Yeah.
since then, starting in January 2020, which is exactly almost 12 months ago, Justin opened his very own salon in Singapore called the On Salon. Yes,
Yes.
which is in Tanjong Pagar.
Yeah.
Yes.
2021.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. For too long. 2021
Yes.
January.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
correct.
year. This
Okay.
year I preparing the show, and
Mm.
then we grand opening in April.
Yes.
So
In
not
fact, I
yeah.
first heard from Justin that he said he wants to start his salon in 20 20 maybe okay, actually it's more than 1 year. It's about
Yeah.
November last year.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he resigned. And then this moment he said, I already rented a store. And then the next moment he said that I'm renovating. Well, everything is so surprised to me. But I really admire him because he is really trying to do something of his own and he's really becoming his own boss. So, what are we doing today? Today, this conversation of change.
Yes.
So, like I said, now I was a boss
Yes.
for a while, and now Justin is also his own boss.
Yes.
All right, and then so therefore, I think although everyone knows, okay, unless you don't live in planet Earth, I'm sure you know that there's something called COVID.
COVID.
Yes,
Yeah.
all right.
It's
And
crazy.
COVID is called the COVID-19. And now we are already finishing 2021,
Yeah.
going into 2022.
Yeah.
It means that, gosh, man, this COVID has been with us for the last 2 years and probably even going into the third year. That's how long this COVID has been.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I think all of us is crazy.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
It's crazy.
It's
Already
crazy.
when start COVID, I
Wait,
told
wait,
you
wait.
so.
I think you must move a bit in front a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, remember we have another camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep hiding behind me. You and you and
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so too crazy. Yes.
Yeah, too crazy. I was thinking about just like a few months, then
Yes.
it's a finish. But
Yes.
now already like 3 years,
Going
yeah,
into 3 years.
it's crazy.
It's
So
crazy.
things, many things changed.
Yes.
Everything changed.
Yes.
So like your business also
Yeah, of
changed
course,
a
of
lot.
course.
So
Everyone will be affected by the
yeah,
COVID. It's just how much and how long.
yeah,
I'm sure everybody is affected. Even if you are just, even students
yeah,
are affected.
So don't know how long you going
Yeah, yeah,
to.
yeah. We
So
still, yeah, with the new Omicron,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
finger crossed. All
yes.
right, we're not hoping that it stay here forever, but
Yeah.
there are so many uncertainties, and then there are still a lot of surprises
Yeah.
coming along, and that's very interesting. Which is exactly what we are doing today. This boss to boss talk, and we are talk about how challenging it has been for local businesses like us, especially the small business,
Yeah.
especially the new business,
Yeah.
how difficult it is for us to survive uh, in this COVID. So, all right, if you are interested in this topic, all right, remember to like on streaming right now and also share this streaming. Okay, so we're today going to talk about a foreigner, a Korean, opening a hair salon in Singapore on his own right in the middle of COVID. And so we are trying to find out from him, hey, how has he been doing? What has he been going through to make sure that the business, especially such a new one, can survive with this COVID? So I'm sure a lot of you will be all right. Yeah,
Yes.
so remember to like and share this video, okay? So while you're sharing, okay, I also want to quickly share. All right, but meanwhile, I also want to ask Justin to do a quick introduction about Jang. I mean, we already know that he comes from Korea, and then he was in Daegu. All right, but most importantly, he has been in Singapore about 10 years already. How do you like Singapore? this is a this is a trick question.
Okay. I like Singapore. That's why I'm
Yes, yes,
here.
10 years, 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Korea,
10 years.
Australia, you only stay 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Singapore, I like. Many people say is the weather is hot and
Yeah,
rainy, but
yeah.
I like the summer.
Summer,
I like
yes,
the weather, and
yes.
then people are very friendly, and
Mm-hmm.
then especially Singapore is. I think most of people know very
Mm.
safe,
Very safe,
very
yes,
safe.
very safe.
Mm.
Really safe.
Really safe.
I'm sure Korea is also safe.
Yeah, yeah. Korea also
Yeah, but
safe.
Singapore is really safe. I mean, when
Yeah.
you travel to many countries,
Yes.
uh, I was going to say Australia.
Yeah.
When once you travel to many places, you'll know that Singapore is a lot safer than a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
major cities around the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then economic also
Mm.
very good.
Yes.
So I think um, trying to learning the business
Yes.
is a very good country and good city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Justin, when I know that he was going to start a business in Singapore, first time be his own boss to own a own hair salon. I tell him, Singapore is so good. You know why? You can come to Singapore fresh. You don't know anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need any relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't even need a lot of capital. As long as you want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
your own boss, you can go to the Accra, can
Mm-hmm. Oh
set up
yeah, yeah.
everything within one day.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And then
yes,
you can
yes.
start out a
Yeah,
business
yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah.
That's how easy it is to start a business in Singapore. So easy to start is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing that we're going forward is what? Is how do we grow the business? Obviously, we want to grow a big business, right?
Yes,
So in
yes.
fact, I wanted to ask this Justin, because he has been working for so many years. Even for myself, I was after my graduation, I also was an employee for very many many years. So the idea to become your own boss,
Yeah.
is not something is overnight one. It's not because
Yeah,
last time you
yeah, yeah.
dream and then
Yes,
I
yes.
want to be my own. It
Yeah.
must be something. And then, but the point is, why do you want to start your own business also
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of COVID, which is so tough?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, this bit of COVID
Yes.
open up businesses not easy.
It's not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah.
But I always
Not easy also because the renovation also more
yeah, yeah,
expensive.
yeah, yeah, more
It's true,
expensive.
a lot of people if you are thinking of renovation even for your own house, think twice because a lot of those contractors are still stuck in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So the renovation fee right now is very expensive.
Expensive and taking more time.
Yes, taking longer than before. Yeah.
So it's
So the economy already affected, but
yeah.
just to start your shop is also not easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's it's very difficult, but I always think
Yes.
about I want to make my own brand.
Yes.
Always think about like few years. Actually, when I start hairdressing,
Yes.
I was think about it.
Yes.
One day I want to be like on
Famous hairstylist.
I want to make my own brand.
Yes.
That is what I wanted to do. So the end.
So how many years altogether you have been? You have this experience in hairstyling?
I study hairdressing in 2001. So
Oh,
now
20 years.
Yeah,
Gosh, that's good.
almost
Yeah.
20 years. Yeah.
No, when when someone when someone is doing a trade or a job for 1 year, 3 years, you can say it's just starting. 5 years you study more experience. 10 years you can be an expert.
Yeah.
But 20 years you are a maestro. You are a master already. So 20 years is really quite long, no?
Quite a long time,
Quite
yes.
long,
Quite a long
yeah.
time. So I always thinking and then slowly make it for make my brand. So yes, the end now I have my own brand on hair.
On hair.
Yeah. So
Okay, maybe sorry, I disturbed you. You know why? When Justin first showed me the on hair logo of his salon, I said, "Wow, it's such a brilliant design." You know why? Because the on hair, because actually Justin's full name is
Jang.
Jang
Ji.
Jang Ji Un, which is ONN, isn't it?
O-N-N.
Which is ONN. So his Korean full name is Jang Ji Un, which is spelled as ONN.
Yeah.
And then when he showed me his logo for his hairstyle, his salon, it says ON.
Yeah.
I said, "Wow, this is quite good." And then it is important that even that the logo look like a turn-on power switch button.
Yeah. Turn on power switch
Yeah,
button.
so
on your hair.
Yeah, on your hair.
I can on your hair.
It's true.
Why I make this name
Yes.
with my partner? We
Yes.
keep talking about it. I want to make it. The name is very simple and easy.
Yes, remember.
Yeah.
On salon.
Yeah, that's why on salon.
On hair.
Yeah, we can on your hair.
Okay, go to IG now and search for
onhair.sg.
Yeah, on hair. ON hair.sg.
Yeah.
Or you can also go to Facebook and search for their page as well. And then can you imagine you also
Ji-un.
Ji-un, Justin, has been thinking of starting his own business, become his own boss, creating his own hairstyling brand, all his life, and he chose Singapore. He chose to do it in Singapore, right in the middle of it. And actually, I always say this, all the entrepreneurs, all the small-time bosses, or rather, it doesn't matter whether you're big or small, these are the people who are willing to spend money, to invest, and then to chase their dreams. But more importantly, at the same time, we're also contributing to the economy. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So really, I know you talk a little bit about how difficult it is, the cost, the renovation, and things like that. And then I also realized that working from home, a lot of people right now is until the 1st of January, working from home is not the default. But until then, working from home is still the default. Right. And then how it will surely affect your business, right?
Yes, it's true. Now everybody work from home. So actually, especially like during the COVID this year, it's a phase 2. Outside, nobody, no people.
We are at the Tanjong Pagar Icon Village, LTEX, So this is a CBD area. So last time, it's so many walk-by traffic.
Many people, but now it's no people.
Nobody.
Especially phase 2, it's like a zero.
Dead town,
I think like some like restaurant or like small retail business is all affected.
Yes.
So, but we have to survive here.
Yes.
Otherwise, we cannot stay in Singapore.
Yes,
So
exactly.
now I was thinking, how can like advertising myself because it's just open new show, so I have to do it. So nowadays is everybody have like a cell phone and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
internet everywhere. So I thinking, okay, so only the way is advertising on SNS
Yes.
like Instagram and
Yes.
Facebook. Now also have
Yes.
TikTok, so
Yes.
many things. So yeah, but that one is I was start like few years
Mm-mm.
ago. So I already have some data,
Yes.
so I can create
Yeah,
my
because 9 years in Singapore,
yeah.
Yong So,
Sure.
Justin, okay, Justin has, okay, I get it. He's not super famous, but I tell you, he has really accumulated a large pool of local customers.
Mm-mm.
Hey, 9 years, okay,
Yeah.
it's hard work, okay.
Yeah.
And so the idea is how do you capitalize on the existing pool of
Yeah. Yeah.
customers. Yeah, but the point is the environment is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the whole situation is not very favorable,
Mm-hmm.
and like we said just now, the renovation took so long because Justin told me that he should have started business in March or in
February.
or February. You know, he was dragged until April. You know,
Yeah.
so can you imagine during this period he has still had to pay rental,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no income. You know
No
what I mean? So these are
choice.
all the difficult things
Yeah.
about business. These are all how tough a business can be,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it? So right. So my point is that really, how can we survive in the middle of COVID? But really, we don't want you to survive. We want you to go beyond survive. That means
Yeah.
to grow the business.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe at this point of time, we know about business. We talk about this. Remember, if you like what you've been hearing so far, and you want to learn a thing or two about a foreigner starting a business in Singapore, like we should say, it's quite easy to start,
Mm-hmm.
but really, it's really a
Yeah.
challenge to go on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my point now is, yeah, how about we take a look at this what you call that, this your salon of yours. Do we have time for that? Huh?
Uh,
Huh? Do you have time for that?
yes, yes, you have.
But
So,
the okay, so I also understand that very important.
mm-hmm.
Justin right now is not working alone. Okay,
Yeah.
he has a very beautiful assistant. Also, fly in from Korea. All right, and then they are going to show us some of the hardware that they have. Remember, this salon that they have is very simply done up in a very minimalistic manner, but I tell you, very tasteful, very comfortable. But at the same time, there are a few things that they have here, which is very, very rare to see in a local hair salon. So quickly, I'm going to uh, pass. No, you can pass it to me right now. No problem. Okay. So our battery run out, is it? Which battery run out? So are you charging the camera right now? Okay. So right now we need to do something. Okay, can you put it in first? Okay, we are running a little bit of technical glitch. Okay, our microphone is not exactly working. Yeah, the other one. When doing live streaming like this, not only the picture must look good, we
Yeah,
must hear
yeah,
sound.
yeah.
We cannot
Of
have
course,
picture
yes.
but no sound, or got sound got no picture. So everything must be in place together,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Correct or not? So let me quickly switch this to another mic so that we can go on and share with everybody. Okay, how is this place all about? Okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, are you hearing us right now? Okay, I think it seems to be working. Seems to be working, right? Yep. Okay. So welcome back. My name is Ho Cheong, and he is.
Justin.
We are at On Hair Salon.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a boss to boss talk,
Yeah.
and then we talk about how easy to start a business in Singapore. So we have sound. Are you hearing me right now? I think so. Hopefully, yes. You should be hearing me already. Okay, hello. Hello. Great, we are back. So sorry for the slight technical glitch. All right. So embarrassing. Okay, but I promise, Justin, I will do it properly. But unfortunately, anything can go wrong and everything can go wrong. So I say this again. Ho Chang here,
Justin Jang,
and we are right now at
Tanjong on hair.
yes, and this is Justin's very first entrepreneurial effort to start his own hair salon
Yes.
in Singapore,
Yes.
right in the middle of COVID. Okay, so we just now talk about how easy or how difficult, no, how easy it is to start a business in Singapore, even for a foreigner. But at the same time, how difficult it is to do a business right in the middle of COVID. Okay, so right now we are going to quickly show everyone the very beautiful and elegant and tasteful hair salon that Justin has put up here. All right, although it's very, very simple, but honestly, it's very comfortable. But more importantly, they have some very unique features that I've never seen in any other hair salon in Singapore at all. Okay, so we shall cut over to uh, Stephanie and sorry, I cut the wrong thing. Stephanie and Yong Sok and Chloe. Yay! Cut over. Leh. Okay, cut over. Yeah, no. I give you this. Yeah, okay. Can.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
I'm Stephanie, together with Chloe.
저는 이영석입니다.
I'm the only Singaporean with two lovely Koreans here. Yes, so you have heard from our two handsome guys earlier, and now we want to introduce to you another beautiful, very important person from the salon, and Chloe. Chloe, because just now the camera was only focused on just one angle, and then we couldn't see much about the salon, right? But I really like the feel of the salon, and there are so many interesting things to to actually see in the salon here. So maybe Chloe, can I get you to just show me, and let's just move around, and then we let's see what we can capture. Especially maybe we can start from this area. Yeah, okay. So we have the camera.
우리 어디 가고 있어요?
샴푸실입니다.
We first of all we will go to doing the shower because mostly many guys are washing but also relaxing time.
Definitely.
Yes.
I'm going to be the one that's enjoying the feel of it. Okay, actually, what's going to happen is, if you can see on the camera, this is really interesting. First of all, this is one of my favorite color. It's a very elegant color, and I see that this is not just a standard hair, right? Yeah, maybe I should just let me lie down. And it's really wow. Okay, let me see. And I'm just wow. I can
지금 움직이는 게요. 오토예요, 오토. 머신.
do the talking now because I'm
아니 보통은 그 미용실 가면은 검정 의자에 그냥 딱 들어눕잖아요. 이거는 좋은 그 재질로 그냥 발로 밟으면요 모터로 딱 눕혀줘요. 아 정말 소리도 안 나. 정말 좋아요. 좀 제가 싸지나요?
yeah. You wanna maybe just share with us? This is actually like almost like very very comfortable, isn't it? Yeah, anything, and I just feel very relaxed, really. Yeah, because a lot of times some of these chairs can be very stiff, but I really like the design, and I love what I'm seeing in this room. It's really a very nice, cozy little place. Yeah. So this is the shampoo area, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You can sleep.
Yeah, actually, because I have work to do now. If not, I would have definitely fallen asleep here. Okay.
Even though it's moving, never sound at all.
Yeah. And,
Yes, I think it's very atas. Atas version of in hair salon.
Yongso is half Singaporean.
Yeah.
Nola.
Don't know, man.
No, don't. Okay. Now, actually, I want to ask Chloe more about this. You want to share with us because this looks very familiar. I've seen it.
As a Korean,
Yeah.
these days, when new couple, when they married,
Yeah.
one of the most have item in
Wow.
their new house, right?
Maybe Chloe, you want to share with us actually what do you use it in your salon for?
들이 입은 가운을 바로 이렇게 해서 리프레시 해주는 기계입니다.
자, 이게 스타일러예요. 다른 거 설명 필요 없습니다. 스타일러. 그냥 걸어두면 새 옷으로 바뀌어요. 이게 온 그 색은 다 한국은 특히 이게 황사가 많거든요. Yellow dust from the other countries. So we need this one in especially almost 4 seasons. So also in the winter when we having a Korean barbecue, wearing a coat, just hang here. Then no need to dry clean. Just completely become new coat.
So it's like to basically freshen up, right? Basically which is very important. It's also very hygienic. Very
Yes,
important because
correct.
you don't just pass around customer.
네.
So this is really cool. I should
Yes.
maybe can you loan it to me back home for 1 month?
Mm.
Let's talk about that later.
Or bring your sweater or
Just bring
dog down.
it.
Dog down. Just hang here. Just this one I really love. One of the this one I think Singapore also introduced this one.
Yeah.
Very important.
I think it's very, it's actually I noticed that it's really the little things, little details that they put into the salon that speaks a lot. About how they are so passionate about what they do. I mean, from the really comfort of the shampoo area to make sure that we are really, lying down, even though it's not a long time, but it's like a very well designed chair, all the way to an equipment like this. I think it's really the little extra service they are putting in. That makes your customer very very happy and they want to come back. And I actually someone is pointing at this chair. Maybe Chloe, would you like to show me? And seriously, this is not my favorite color. It actually matches my shoe as well today. Yeah. So let's put me in action.
이것도
This one very important. I'm really short. Yeah. So
오토예요.
mm,
이거 보통 발로 막 열심히 밟거든요. 이게
맞아요.
그럴 필요 없습니다. 이게 그냥 딱 밟으면 그냥 모터로 소리도 안 나. 너무 좋아.
Okay. I have no idea what Yong-sok is talking about, but he sounds very excited.
보통 미용실 가면요. 보통 이런 서비스 받기가 쉽지가 않아요. 근데 이게 여기 우선은 의자도 그렇고 샤워실도 그렇고 스타일러도 그렇고
You know something that I read.
네. 그리고 곳곳에 지금 그림들이 걸려 있거든요.
네.
좀 설명 좀 해주세요.
And the picture, the paintings. Okay, I really like it. You have anything to
인테리어에 좀 이렇게 어울리는 색감으로 그 그림을 하나하나 이렇게 그렸고요.
직접 그리셨답니다. She painted herself. Every drawings, pictures, she drew it.
예.
Also, are you selling?
아, you want?
Can.
And maybe we should have a wide view of the entire salon because it's all the detail like we mentioned, the lighting, the colors and the spaces. It just makes you very very comfortable. I think that's very important. And now because it's Christmas time, I think they are adding lots of festive feel to the whole salon. Yeah. And it's just a very comfortable. I think comfort is so important, right? When I come in, I really want to feel comfortable and relax, isn't it, Chloe? Yeah. So yes, I hope you get a good view, and you should show more of Chloe. Too bad we are mask on. She's really very beautiful.
Oh.
We can't take our mask now, but
너무 겸손하세요.
Thank you so much.
So now I think we have more action, isn't it? Yeah, we are gonna see Justin in action and continue our conversation with him. Okay, so over to Justin.
Wait, give me a minute. Okay, we are going to have to do it slowly. All right. Okay. So now we are back here. Okay. Honestly, this is Justin's hair salon. All right, and then we have to showcase his skill. All right, which is very important. Like you already know that Justin has been doing this for the last 20 years, and of course, the last 10 years is actually in Singapore. Amazing. All right, and then just last year in just this year, sorry, 2021 January, he started his salon called the On Salon. All right, so I've been talking about this, and then we're so excited. I know Justin personally for so many years, and I'm so happy for him that he finally become his own boss.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, well, this is Ethan. Ethan is my son. Okay, I'm going to ask Justin cut his hair. Although Ethan has come here many times already, but at the same time, while the action is going on, we go ask Justin some question at the same time. But doesn't matter. All right, let's see how Justin's going to cut. All right. Yep. Ethan, are you ready? Okay. Good. Let's go. Okay. There's a lot of Korean element, all right, in this hair salon. Although it's very small, like I said, you see the LG apparel refreshing machine. Honestly, you don't need to bring that in. Correct now, but Justin even brought it in, all right, and then he decided to put it in. It's not cheap, that machine, all right. It's about $3,000 or $4,000.
Which one?
The
Styler?
no, for the clothes, the smell one.
Yeah, Styler. I think it's about like 3,000 Singapore dollars.
I mean, why would you need one? Okay, it's not necessary, but they bring it in, and it's really a very, very sensitive, a very, very detailed thought. I thought is very important.
I already thinking to what can I do for my customer.
Yes,
So I think this one also like during the COVID, I think it was don't have in Singapore.
yes,
So I think something unique and
Yes.
something different service for the customer.
yes.
So I decided to buy this styler.
Yep.
But when I buy from Korea,
Yes.
then after a few months later, it's Singapore sale.
No, I think like what Justin, no, just Yongso was saying, now maybe it's also becoming popular in Singapore.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, really there is a lot of Korean touch here.
Yes.
But I think one thing I also recognize, I also know about Justin, he doesn't want to be known as a Korean hairstylist. Okay, I mean, we all know how popular the K-pop is right now, the culture is, a lot of people are talking about K-drama, and a lot of people say, oh, of course, now everybody want to look like the K stars, and then, but I think other than that is a reality because he came from Korea, but actually Justin never really want to be known as a Korean hairstylist, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to be like a more global,
Global.
international.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
And yeah, Singapore is good thing is more different country people live in Singapore
Yes.
than Korea.
Yes.
So yeah, it's I also for me also can get more experience
Yes.
from them, and also I think the people also can get more like good service.
Yes.
Like from many countries.
Yes.
So I also learn and also give them like better service.
Yes.
I always can think about it.
I mean, we all know that different ethnic group, different nationalists, different people from different country. At the end of the day, the hair, in terms of the texture is different. The head shape is also different. That is also really giving you more challenges
Yes,
at the same time,
that's
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, every like different country people, hair texture, and then like even hair coloring,
Yes.
color also all different. So for me also, it's quite big challenging. So that's why I have no choice. I always have to
Yes.
like thinking or study about it.
Yep. Yeah.
I like for me also every year can keep growing up.
Yep.
And myself like a
So
skill.
keeping up with your skill set is very important.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
I think it's applies to every trade. But I think in terms of, this hairstyling, I think it's even more important because you have to catch up with the fashion, you have to catch up with the trend.
Yeah.
You cannot say that, you keep using the same method and cutting the same style for everybody. It doesn't work because everybody is supposed to be different. They're so different. So anyway, I also want to, as a boss to boss talk, okay, I also want to ask Justin, because just now we say the challenges in to start a business, the challenges to survive a business in the middle of COVID. And I think it's amazing that, we must salute all these local small businesses in Singapore. We are all trying so hard to keep our business afloat so that, employment can be protected, so that people's livelihood also, will not be compromised and things like that. So really must appreciate your boss sometime, okay? Really must appreciate your boss, okay? Don't every time complain your boss never pay you now. It's very difficult to keep the business. Okay, so I think I also want to say this, which is during this COVID, I mean, especially the last 2 years, so many things have changed. All right. Just now we mentioned it affects everybody, even the students are affected. Okay, but so many things has changed. For example, I realized the last 2 years after this COVID, right? If your business, okay, is not on the internet, if your business don't have a presence on the social media, actually, you will be really, really in trouble. Last time, if you are not on the internet or social media, maybe you don't have a problem. Okay, if you are in it, you can maybe even help you better. But after this COVID, right, it seems to me that because of consumer has changed the way they search information for product and services. Consumer has changed their buying behavior and more onto online things like that. So what do you think you have done, especially in this area, to make sure that the people know about you, and then you have a chance to do this business in the last 1 year?
Okay, for me, actually for myself,
Yes.
I have my regular customer base.
Yes.
So I trust myself.
Yes.
And then I like challenging. So I think I can survive here with my regular customer. But
Yes.
it's let's say it's quite big challenge. So learning the business cannot go by myself.
Yes.
Also go with my other employee.
Yes.
Like for employee, we can be together. So I was thinking, how can I make like new customer? How can I advertising like this COVID?
Yes.
Then I, now only we can do like a more internet SNS service. So first I used to using Instagram for the like posting my I done the style and
I mean, last time we all use Instagram or Facebook for leisure, for pleasure. But now you really have to use it as a business tool.
Now most have to using and this Instagram and Facebook, and also I collaboration with like some talker like influencer.
Yes.
So that's why this way I can make the people know I open the shop here.
Of course.
Bring the customer here.
Of course.
Yeah, this is like I think that's the way now.
So at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, I think why we call this the conversation of change, because we realize that everybody have to change. You like or don't like, you have to change. Even if you don't like internet, now you have to like. Even if you don't know Facebook, now you have to start to know. Even you are not used to using IG, you have to start using, because now I think the notion is all this so-called in the past, a lot of people think that this is a casual games or toys. Is now a business tool, and it's actually a very effective one. I think in Singapore, especially the F&B, all right, if you don't have a presence in the internet, you don't have presence in social media, and you don't even offer, pickup or delivery service, you can't do the business anymore, you know what I mean? Hey, our sound is going fine, right? So good, right? Yeah. So that's why, I think we are trying to convey this message to everybody, all the business out there. We have to change. Like what they always say, change is the only constant. Only change has never changed before. Because every day everybody is changing.
Every time change.
Every day change.
So we keep think about like going to be changed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So actually, can I ask a question? What I want to say? Yeah, go to IG and search for onhair.sg.
on hair.sg.
Make sure you go to onhair.sg on IG and also onhair.sg
on hair Facebook.
Facebook.
You can search it on hair.
Yeah, search now. On hair, search for Facebook. Okay, the next thing I want to quickly move on. Anyway, some of you may be saying that we should showcase the hair, the perming service. We should showcase the coloring and things like that. Why are we showing haircut? Guys are the same because that one take too long. Okay, and because I know Justin for so long, he's very attentive, he's very patient, and he's very accommodating. So he will do slowly one. So we have no time to do a live streaming for 8 hours or 5 hours. So we cannot do colors, we cannot do perms. We have to do a simple haircut like for a boy or for a teenager and things like that. And I can tell you, can I tell you, this Justin is really good. Okay, Justin is really good. He's, like I said, he's very patient, he's very attentive, he's very accommodating. He will really listen to what you want, what you have to say, and he will really want to meet your requirement. He really want to make you feel so happy. Which is why I've been visiting him, coming to him for the last almost 9 years. Yeah. Even though especially these 2 years of in the middle of COVID, all right, I'm not able to travel. Nobody are really moving or going anywhere. So yes, so we have been he's coming to see him even more, and especially now that he's running his own business, I'm even more excited to come and support him. Really, we need all support. And I think we are moving into the last part already, which is I really want Justin to share with everybody out there. Okay, really, there's so many hair salon out there. Why should anybody come to your salon? And why should anybody? There are also many other Korean style hair salon. Why should everybody come to this? You want to talk about it? No. I think it's just fine. If you are good, just say you're good. Because if you are no good, you say you're good. People come, they'll find out that you're no good.
Then why you always come to me? Why you always?
No, like I just say it because he's very positive. He's very detailed. He's very patient. He will listen to you, and then he will try to cut the style that you want to the best of possibility. I know sometimes he knows that I don't suit certain hairstyle, but he also never tell me cannot. He'll try.
Yeah, you can try everything, anything.
Yeah. I mean, like I tell my son, okay, what's the problem? You cut wrongly, next month you'll grow back again already. So it's not a big issue at all. Okay, but yeah, so I like his character, I like his personality, I like the way he handle customers. Oh, one very important, he's not pushy. Not pushy is important. You know why? Because sometimes you go to a lot of hair salon. Wow, of course, everybody have what I call that, sales quota or what you call that. Sometimes people push too much. Which I'm very scared. And this Justin is totally not pushy at all. So, Justin.
Yeah, if you want to try some like trendy and then more private and then more premium service, you can come and try it. So me and Chloe, we can bring you like more like stylish, more happier. So, and also if you want to try some Korean style, then you also come and try. Yeah.
So Korean style is cool.
Because now in trend, so you can try it.
Okay, we are about to finish, right? In terms of for this haircut. So let me see. Yep, very good. Okay, are you happy with the haircut? Okay, anyway, on what I call that? Hair salon is not open on Monday actually. So today it's not open. So this time next Monday don't come. They're not open on Monday one.
Yeah, we open Tuesday to Sunday.
Yes.
And weekday we open 11 to 8. And then Saturday and Sunday we open 10:30 to 6 p.m.
Correct.
When they close.
Today we especially chose Monday because it's the only day that's free. Very hardworking boss because we work from Tuesday to Sunday. So we choose today to come and then so that there's no other customers and then we don't disturb other customers.
And also we only take by appointment.
Yes.
So before, if you want to try our service, please make an appointment first.
Yes, that's important. Let me see. Let me okay, okay now. Okay, yes. So make appointment for every day also.
Yes, every day.
Every day must make appointment.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Especially nowadays going to like end of the year and before Chinese New Year, they already have like quite appointments packed.
Yes.
So yeah, you better make some appointments before Chinese New Year.
Cool. Hey, I think before we talk about Chinese New Year, before we close before we end this live streaming, now Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Do you have any Christmas promotion you want to share with our friends?
Now we ongoing Christmas promotions.
Yes.
If you get any like whole head chemical service,
Yes.
like 2-step pro on hair pro treatment is free. Its cost usual price is $100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you get a free hair treatment worth $100.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yeah, correct.
I never anyhow say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is again, I must say, this Justin never push you on. You feel it's a requirement, you do it. You know, you need it, you do it. But now he's doing his own business, and he's saying that for this Christmas season, he's going to do this hair treatment for free, which is worth $100. But how much do you need to spend to get the $100 free?
This one is if you do like perm or chemical service, then we can give you 2-step free treatment. But
Okay.
this one is ongoing with our stylist, my partner.
Oh yeah, Chloe, yes. And then disappear. Are you still hearing me now? Huh? Yep, my voice is back. I think my voice is back.
Yes.
Okay, like I said earlier, it's very tough to be our own boss right now. And then, but more importantly, Justin shared with me earlier that it is always his dream to want to have his own brand, to be his own boss and things like that. And I think that's very encouraging. All right, and that's very positive. That's something that we want to talk about. No matter how difficult this COVID is right now, we must always look forward. We must always be positive, and we must continue to put our heads up and chase our dreams.
Yes.
Okay, and you please come if you can, if you wish, make appointment with Justin, and then come to On's hair, and then I'm sure you'll be very happy with him. Okay, we are doing this as a boss to boss talk, and more importantly, I know Justin for almost 10 years already, and this has been a very wonderful friendship. All right, but he still charged me for haircut. Huh? No. Hey, this is not my style. I don't take free things from people. Right? Okay, so yes. So remember, business is good, dream is good. All right, use your dreams and then start as a business, and maybe you can really do more in the future. And then we thank you for your time, and we are going to sign off right now. My name is Ho Chong, and he is
Justin.
we are at On Hair. All right, so we will see you soon. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye bye. I can you on it for me.